Trey peels off the warm-up in honor of his dearly departed friend, Kobe Bryant. He will start the game wearing uniform number 8.
Wow. Wow. That's a great representation of Kobe Bryant. That's paying homage. Way to go, Trey.
And the two teams and the referees have agreed to 2 other things that we'll show you here in just a second to honor Kobe as Rodney Mott comes to the center jump circle. Hawks in red, Wizards in blue. And now Trey is going to hang on to the basketball. And in honor of number 8, he is going to take an 8-second backcourt violation.
8-second violation.
And now the Wizards, to show their honor and appreciation, Washington is going to inbound the basketball, and they will take a 24-second violation.
Neither locker room was available to the media prior to tonight's game, and neither team came out and went through their normal kind of individual routines, EJ, and it wasn't until about 10 minutes before the lights went down for the national anthem that the teams came out on the floor and went through a brief warm-up. So players, like the rest of us, trying to process this, as this will be a moment that both teams will take part in to honor Kobe Bryant, as they will take the 24-set shot clock violation.
And what a great honor. Kobe had such an impact on this game. Ricky Rubio is going to take an 8-second violation to represent number 8 that Kobe wore early in his career. This is just a true testament of how tremendous Kobe was as a player, but also the impact that he had on these guys out here on the floor. You know, as a basketball player, you all have your impact. Older guys were an impact for me. These guys out here, today's game, the guys that they followed were MJ at the end of his career, but Kobe for most of his career. That is the one guy that they fell in love with the game of basketball by watching. And so what a tremendous honor for both of these teams to execute this.
And of course, just a handful of players for both these teams who were fortunate enough to.
And Clyde, on my way into the arena, I thought of Bill Gallo. Gallo is the legendary sports cartoonist that when Thurman Munson passed away, the next day he had an unbelievably touching cartoon. And it was his 2 characters that he had, Basement Bertha and Yucky. And the cartoon read, Basement Bertha saying, "No, Yucky, I just don't feel like playing ball today." And she was crying. And that's the way I think a lot of us feel here tonight. Just don't feel like broadcasting. I know a lot of the players, excuse me, don't feel like playing. It's just a sad, sad day.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. Like I said, it was like a shot, man, to you. So the players, a lot of these players don't know Michael.
Temple fouls Peyton.
Yeah, they had one to give.
And a chance of Kobe Bryant. Heard here now at Madison Square Garden. There was a moment of silence before the game. And after the moment of silence, there was a chant of Kobe, Kobe throughout. And many Kobe jerseys.
And the Toronto Raptors going to dribble it up. There's a 24-second shot clock. And of course, Kobe Bryant wore number 24. And I wonder if that is what is happening in honor of him. 24-second shot clock expires.
And DeJounte Murray will do the same.
24-second shot clock. Of course, Kobe Bryant, number 24. The fans recognize that through chanting Kobe.
Basketball fans, a tragedy has befallen the world of basketball. Earlier today, at the age of 41, Kobe Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash. In 20 seasons with the Lakers, Kobe was a 17-time All-Star, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and 5-time NBA champion. The NBA and the game of basketball will mourn this loss together. Please join us in a moment of silence for Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Mamba.
Damian Lillard, and we're going to see both teams do what we've seen all day long here, Quinn. A 24-second shot clock violation in honor of Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, all of the league is he's basically done a 24-second violation. As many of you know, that was his number. Some have done the 8-second violation to get it across half court because that was his number. But in great appreciation for Kobe Bryant and all he did for the league and everybody in the NBA.
And Quinn, you made your comments. I'm looking here at Carmelo Anthony, who was his teammate and friend on USA Basketball.
You look at him, he's having a hard time.
And now it's an 8-second violation that the Pacers take. The two numbers that Kobe Bryant wore, 24 and 8. There's Carmelo.
And I'm looking at Carmelo. He's having a hard time. As am I.
Yeah.